Okay. What does that say? What's going on here? Okay.
Maybe not, and then he checked the wrong email. Why didn't he check the right one and then he found it? Who is the other person he ever found? Did anyone hear about Adelinda? When is we
It looks normal. All right. All I want to do is have some fun. I've got a feeling. Oh no, it's lost?
If you're still sitting there when I'm sleeping, then yes. Did you hear the tweet that I'm at that we're all meeting? So I spent 2 days like,
Wait, are there audiences?
I have no idea.
I don't.
I was like, oh thank God, this is something.
Right.
Yes, they're off.
Yeah, there's a regular It's true. It's so funny. Do you hear yourself? That's crazy. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, too close.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's really curious. Yeah. I really like stalked Instagram, which is like nice photos, and I was like, who's still in town? And I asked. I really want to know though. Yeah. Because they're all about 50-50 now. What's that? Okay. What? Okay. What?
And he's like,
I don't know.
you just wait for me to say something?
I was like,
Yeah.
yes.
Ask him to have all the
Like, yeah. I mean, they're doing 3 for people perks, so maybe it is 3 and 1. Because I mean, and that makes sense because there's 3 women in the show. Yeah. So like, oh my God, what? Johnny Williams, a third? What the fuck is he? What's Johnny doing here? Is he doing lighting or something? Why is he allowed in here? He just let himself in. I know. Sir? Did he let himself in with his GF card? I mean, how did he come in that door? I know, because he didn't walk through. There you go. Unless he went. Curious. The other reason
Most of the all of this music.
no, I don't like sure. Me too. That's what I believe in, like the future.
Okay, so the live will get almost everything.
The goal would be to like in a perfect world I would go on and she'd be like, wow. Girls like, wow. That girl's amazing. We need to bring me to keep her around. And I'll say yes, yes, anything.
It doesn't help that they'll
That would be the ideal. She wants to keep me around. Yeah, that'd be cool. What are you doing here? Oh my god. Why are you here? Johnny, what are you doing?
Oh, he's messing with their brake lines.
The brake lines. We're gonna crash. Johnny, what are you doing here?
You might see a show, who knows?
Oh.
You just let yourself in the backstage door to see the show.
Might have actually been really helpful with us and you know,
Johnny's been
helping
helpful.
out and
That's surprising.
really generous
You're
with
on
his
book?
time.
Wow.
That's not book.
Is that book?
That's what he said.
Oh.
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 Thank you.
Are they calling you crazy?
Curious.
I was like, there's no lighting.
Yeah.
Unless there is.
Unless they break the rules.
We're not allowed anymore. We aren't allowed. Maybe they're allowed. We weren't allowed.
Yeah.
They didn't want metal anything
They were
ever.
like,
But
hey, guess what? You have a cool idea? I'm gonna shut
I'm
up
gonna
because that's live.
No.
Stand by for technical difficulties. Oh, and I can't edit, so that's just gonna be my little song that I just did. That's gonna be on there forever.
Oh.
You're welcome,
Recording
audiences.
already?
Not recording, but I am live. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Were you record like audio?
Yeah.
You need to cut some things.
I can't.
Jacob. Jacob. Jacob.
I did. In my defense, I went going live.
I did not hear that.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll just no one will watch the beginning. They'll all fast forward to right when the show starts.
Jacob!
What?
Something has to be done. No, I'm so serious. Like, this can never see the light of day.
Well, apparently it is.
Okay.
Can you start? Can you delete this take and start over?
Yeah, please. Yeah. How long has it been going?
8 minutes.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
We say Petra.
I think.
I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna watch the live and I'm. Yeah.
Let's see if it's that bad.
So it'd be like a whole set.
me twice.
May I see so?
What?
May I see so?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you in it?
No.
Oh, I
Why,
didn't even.
why are you
I'm
here?
surprised she figured out what you were saying.
Why can you not put things together? Look where I'm at.
Why are you on book?
Because I gotta be.
Johnny, don't play dumb with me. You know why I'm asking.
Your eyes will see things and hear things, and then you will connect dots.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. Huh? What?
It was in my car.
I do. It goes gross pretty quickly. You want it?
Yeah, I don't want to drink any water because I don't have to be halfway through the show.
Yeah.
But after a 3-hour class and sitting here, my tongue is sticking to my mouth.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I got it in my car before I came in. Car gum.
Pardon.
Car gum.
Who's under the seat?
Also, can you listen?
Is it bad?
Not that loud up there.
I know, is that people waiting to come in?
Chew this like you've never chewed before.
It kind of goes stale pretty quickly. That was really disappointing.
Are you serious?
What is it? What is the name of it?
If you go to Meadowlark Shakespeare Players, it'll be on there. Go on YouTube.
But this isn't a Meadowlark production.
It's not, but they got okay to live stream through us. Because otherwise they wouldn't have been able to.
MB, you should.
Wait, this isn't metal?
No. Go home. Just kidding.
Meadowlarks are dang.
I'm getting paid, baby. Give me that big bucks.
Give me the big bucks.
And by big bucks, I mean minimum wage. Which I think in Virginia is like $12. It's more than I made when I was.
More in Pennsylvania.
Huh?
In Pennsylvania, it's like $7.
Yeah, the federal minimum is still $7.25 and like $7.50. But
You are dust, and dust you shall return. In your priest, bringing back your priest era.
Yeah. And to dust you shall return.
Thank
I
you.
mean, it's kind of.
Amen.
I mean, I get it. The idea of like we're all connected and we're all part of the earth, but it is kind of a dark thing to say.
And then you proceed to wear them the entire day.
Yeah,
You proceed to have dirty ashes on your forehead.
because you came from dust, and to dust you shall return.
It's a reminder of your death.
Like you will die, like Jesus.
I was once dead.
I guess we all were, right? Before we
No,
were
I've always been
alive.
alive.
Oh. I've always been alive.
No,
See, that's.
I've always been
That's,
alive.
what do you think this little box does?
I think probably it's a little hidey hole. You can put your hand through and scare people. And
A little hand comes out and hits whoever sleeps.
Yeah.
That'd
Wake
be
up.
great.
Just. No one's sleeping here.
You can't sleep here.
We can't sleep here.
No sleeping here.
That.
Have you read this play before?
Nope.
Yes.
It's a wild one.
No, I never. I am completely. Someone gave me a synopsis. I think I don't remember. It was one of the first years gave me a synopsis. I think it was Brooke. But I'm just completely fresh.
Good.
Ready to
I mean, that's a
watch.
good way to watch a
Yeah.
Shakespeare play. Well, and this is a Fletcher Shakespeare, so it's another weird
It's a
one.
little wacky.
Little way.
Little wankers. Johnny.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Hey.
Are we good to open the house in 1 minute?
Probably.
They're not here.
I'm not a.
Matt and Noreen are downstairs, so.
This is Grayson, the stage manager, perhaps ask.
Yeah, but he's downstairs with the pep talk, so I think you're fine.
Oh,
I mean, they do have people seated.
They're
In the
gonna
audience.
preset people before they.
Yeah, if you preset people? Great.
Yeah, maybe wait till it's preset.
Heard. Johnny, will you let me know?
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll come out and grab it.
I'll come out and shake you around and yell in your face. Get out there!
You ever just want to do that to like someone you know? Just like get it together.
Yeah, I
Yes,
want to do that to
Jacob.
myself.
I do want to do that to someone I know.
Occasionally, I feel like I
That's
need
so
that.
targeted.
Yeah, he knows.
Who knows?
The live also knows.
The live all knows.
The live all knows. Slay. She's slaying your honor. Yes. Ooh. You have too much power with a cape and a crown. You got this.
This is giving Arwen. If you want him, come and get him.
Once y'all are set, we're gonna open house.
So we're doing goods up, are we doing goods like all the way forward? I don't know y'all's, but mine like
Is it good?
very very
Is it good? It's fine so far. Okay. But I'm listening until the point where Jacob says.
My little singy
Been
song.
recording this whole time.
There was one time I started watching one of the clips and they were like, and Jacob is just the worst. And I was like, what?
Cool.
And it turned out it was one of our classmates roasting Jake to him.
Oh.
And I was like, I was about to cry.
You're
Like,
like, oh God.
oh my God, I'm gonna have to bang the sesame stitch. Oh. Thanks. Downstairs.
Okay, I need to, there's a lot of people.
no, open the house, it should be fine.
Huh?
Just open the house. I'll take responsibility.
All right, well, let's go. Oh, that's too much. Perfect.
Oh my God. Our cozy morning. I love it. I'm alright. The live. Tomorrow, 10 a.m.
Oh Lord, it is so
I know, it's
No,
a little
thank
rough.
you.
But I'll be a little bit like sleepy, so then I'll be like, la la la. That phobia, you know, just casual morning.
Just casual. I just want your head on for it. Then you know you can be like, yeah.
It was like
Anyway,
some moments where
You're the best, Pete.
it was only like a few free, so you couldn't really get
This is so cute. I love how all these people are stealing stuff on this side.
Yeah. You know my anxiety, I had to double check.
I'm glad you
Yeah, no, of course.
Fine tooth comb.
Wait, should we sit in gallons or not? No, I don't sit in gallons. I've never done it before.
Yeah,
Then
no,
you
I
should,
don't.
well,
You'd be a good gallon.
you should go sit in a gallon.
I don't want to go by myself.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
No, I don't sit in gallons ever since an ASC actor dumped the contents of my purse out on the stage during the show. It was hilarious, but like then they were going through all of my stuff on stage and
That's
put
a
it
bit
all back in and
exposing, yeah.
gave it back.
No.
And I was laughing the whole time, but I live in fear
Yeah,
that one day
that
they will
happened.
do it and like, you know,
Yeah, learn to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, get something.
It's kind of hard to protect them.
We go, yes, forward on the bow, yes, forward on the bow, yes, but you don't go. We go, yes, forward on the bow, yes, forward on the bow, yes, but you don't go.
GFs, so we've been here. I don't want to be exposed. I want to hide in my little... I love you! I didn't see her. She might be waiting in the giant line. Girl.
Whatever you want. I will literally just I enjoy a show sitting. Yeah, that's cool.
I would just shriek into the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was yours?
It was very funny me saying, yeah, we just actually do this surprise and understanding the summer at N Station.
Yeah.
And Michael going, oh! He's very
Yeah.
No, it seems like there's a lot of students. Trying for
No, it's all good.
Oh yeah, that's
A lot of I love the little flowers.
about what?
Oh, it was like a weird pop, and it was like really loud.
Okay, that's
And then there was no, that's not English. Yeah, it's like gas. Clutching my pearls. Yeah. That's just facts.
yeah. Sorry, it's just that.
I'm so excited for their show tomorrow. He posted that was playing violin, and then I said, no, I'm not playing this stuff. And I was like, why would you tease me with that?
I know. He never plays violin. I wish he would more. But also, he's so
It's like
good.
an inspiring violin player. I'm like, I need to see him play. Couldn't be nice.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you have a program?
One of my skinny hours if I...
Just gonna check out. You wanna look?
No, I'd like to collect.
Oh, yes, go skinny out there.
I have to skinny out.
Okay.
I love your top of like leather, like the vibe. This is such a cute program too. I didn't really know.
I gotta say, okay, this is actually cool because I've never met this place. Don't know a single thing.
Like, how did you know that read it?
It was inspired.
I love this
I
one.
know the and all I know.
Somebody, I think Brooke has explained like a brief situation, but it's Sarah probably knows better than me. It's like the two
Nothing in here.
archive two main You get to enjoy your phone.
Can we squeeze down one more so you don't have to go? That one's worse.
Is the camera now your way?
No. I mean,
I was like, because we can also go.
You can always watch it through the camera if you want. That's what I do.
I get all the way on the side.
we were just talking combining knowledge about the plot.
I was in a reading of this with Nashville Shakes, like in like 20, probably like 2017 or 18, honestly.
Was it one of their like monthly series where they did the?
I know.
I don't remember what it was. No,
Gotta
it was like a
navigate the
staged
wall.
reading. It was like a staged reading. It's not you, but it was.
For some people, that's really hard.
I don't remember why or for how or like, but someone I know directed it. Someone I know directed it. And she
like was allowed to ask people to be in it, and so I don't even remember what part I read or like anything about it. Other than I remember very clearly Jailer's Daughter. Hi, Kaja. Yeah.
Get out of it.
What do you think? No, do your own thing. Do your own thing.
Adam's like, I've spent enough time with you guys.
You look so cute. Hi, Cheese. Miss you. Good to see you.
Yeah, there were people.
We love your romper.
Now it's like people are like spending money.
There are so many.
There are lots of undergrads.
What happened?
Honestly, they probably did it. So I think your undergrads have it with families. It's nice.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so they're brothers. Let's talk to. I'll still one.
It's like something that you're going to not know anything.
I'll be good. I know.
This is great. It's just full of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there were quite a few people. Yeah, we had a decent crowd.
Yeah, it was about even with the COVID protocol stuff.
And I could see in that balance, like, I think we should tell nothing to have here. I know, that's what I was guessing this year. I was guessing that you were from
Hello.
Hi, Pete.
Well, this is the thing.
I didn't know if she knew about this. I just, there was a situation
No, like in the last week. Like
winter is like November, I think it kind of depends on where you're from. Because like that's when we had snow. We didn't have snow like in October. We had snow in April. Yeah, that's weird. It was crazy. It's like my brother's birthday is in June, and look at Austin. It was snowing on his birthday.
I know, always the best. Always the best.
Second year. Right, I know, that's what I just feel like I have that. It's like a combo of like the Oreos.
I know, I'm honestly like, that's why I'm like, as long as there's nothing major, like I'm like, I'll just do it. Which there's the relevant feature where like you can just video call. I was like, I had to like separately email them again because they hadn't responded, and I was like, so now I've got to like read the play and like.
No, me too.
Like,
Disney,
Disney,
nauseous and Disney, like,
and like weird work.
and like for me, I didn't even leave work early because
I was reading it again and I was like, there are 40 characters.
I have to say,
There are
like
at a minimum.
I just
I was like, oh my gosh, what if I sign myself up for it? Like, what am I going to do?
That's all the working characters. Like, would have wait till you close your defense before you can find but I like took medicine and I was like, fine. But just get that under your belt now.
Because I kind of was like, so I was like,
I know. I think because I've been like texting my friend. Because I was
Bill said that maybe it's
I was texting my friend who's PA.
maybe I need to just think about. Maybe I have like a plan that I could double.
Because if you have ear infection, it would then you're going to throw off your balance.
But I we're allowed to go free today.
Right? Like, but I don't have a doctor here. I haven't been to the doctor in years. I mean, I've been feeling better now that I've been taking it. I started taking the medicine yesterday afternoon. It's been better, but like, I don't know what your recommendation for you? Doesn't help that I live in we were
I'm missing here so I can get the mediated experience.
And welcome to the BlackFriars Playhouse and to tonight's production of the first year Master of Letters production of, yes, drum roll, Two Noble Kinsmen. But I think this is really 14 noble kinsmen because this company has been working so hard over the course of the whole spring semester. So we're really excited to bring this production to you tonight. My name is Dorian Bechtel. I am the co-director along with
Matt Davis.
we co-directed and co-taught this first year production, and we are so excited to share it with you.
Yeah. So 531, as we call it, for those in the know, REN531 is the second semester course and the only one that is theoretically not quite true now, but where all the first years are together doing one show, one class. Starts as a class, becomes a play halfway through. Okay, so we choose the play, but then after that, all the thinking and all the devising and all the working and all the pre-production happens in collaboration, because that's essentially what we're teaching. We're trying to be in communication with a first semester course called 530, which explores the language and how it works on the page. And this is like, okay, now you've learned that, and let's put it on the stage, which is the purpose of this this course. Of course, the challenge inevitably, and as everyone in the theatre knows, that theatre is the enemy of time. And time has always been, one of the challenges here. So really, we're meeting 2 or 3 times a week to stage this play from scratch, which requires courage as well as collaboration, and the ability to adapt from graduate students to members of an ensemble. Right? So they're no longer single grad students. we're all working together. When students sometimes ask us, pointedly on occasion, is this a class or a rehearsal? Our answer is always a resounding yes.
As Matt was saying, this class connects to REN530 language and performance, but it also looks forward into the MFA company, our third year. So our students, first I want to give a shout out to our third year students, Meadowlark Shakespeare. So the MFA company model, and thank you Meadowlark. I just do also want to say they have been supporting this production in lots of ways. So it's really about paying it forward to the first year. You all remember second years who are also in the house remembering too this night. So it's really special for our community to support each other. In our third year, the MFA company model, this is where the students come together to form a company that they run for the course of the year. So it's collaborative. It is about supporting one another and doing more than one job in the theater. Let's be honest, this is what we do. So tonight's production of 14 people strong. These people were also doing stage management. I can't read one out, so I'm going to put the glasses on. That's right. So even though I asked that to print it in a large font. The roles that they're playing on stage, they're also have been stage managing this production, doing the dramaturgy, designing, building costumes, props, and set, choreographing movement, fights, intimacy, also to composing and arranging the music, and artfully designing all the publicity and marketing. This group of talented collaborators have worked incredibly hard and spent many hours outside of rehearsal to bring this production to you tonight.
Our commitment to collaboration, just finally, because this show's not about us, goes beyond our class, beyond our immediate program, and into our community. And amongst the many people who we could mention and do in the program, just a few that we'd like to point out tonight. Emily Olson, who is a professional dance choreographer who taught the cohort a traditional dance. I'm not going to mention it, you have to find out. Miss Johnson. Who supported Joan Brown Wilson's exceptional and entirely original musical composition, which might be the first time that's happened. Who helped source costumes and props, you know them here as well in our program. To all of these dear friends and colleagues, we thank you.
Tiny bit of housekeeping. Can you silence your cell phones? Make sure to turn those off. The exits are above and below, the green signs right there. We will also have Johnny Williams III, who will be on with us tonight.
Okay, so with that, there will be no intermission tonight. The show runs about an hour 40, so if you need to get up and use the restroom, feel free to do so. We, in the meantime, probably have to go to a wedding that we are invited to. So, without further ado, please, put your hands together a final time for tonight's performance of Two Noble Kinsmen.
What's your request? Deliver you for all.
We are 3 queens whose sovereigns fell before the wrath of cruel Creon, who endured the beaks of ravens, talons of the kites, and pecks of crows in the foul fields of Thebes. He will not suffer us to burn their bones, to earn their ashes, but infects the winds with stench of our slain lords. Oh, pity, Duke, thou purger of the earth, draw thy feared sword that does good turns to the world. Give us the bones of our dead kings, and we may chapel them.
Pray, kneel not. I was transported with your speech and suffered your knees to wrong themselves. I've heard the fortunes of your dead lords, which gives me such lamenting as waits my vengeance and revenge for. King Capaneus was your lord. The day that he should marry you, at such a season as it is now with me, I met your groom. By Mars's altar, you were that time fair. Oh, no knees, none were. Troubled I am.
Honored Hippolyta, most dreaded Amazonian, soldieress that equally canst poise sternness with pity, who now I know has much more power on him than ever he had on thee. Dear glass of ladies, bid him that we whom flaming war doth scorch under the shadow of his sword may cool us. Lend us a knee, but touch the ground no longer than a dove's motion when the head's cut off. Tell him if the blood-sized field lay swollen, showing the sun his teeth, grinning at the moon, what you would do.
Sad lady, no more. My lord is taken heart deep with your distress. Let him consider. I'll speak anon.
My petition was set down in ice, which by hot grief uncandied melts into drops.
Pray, stand up. Your grief is written in your cheek.
Oh, woe, you cannot read it there. There, through my tears, like wrinkled pebbles in a glassy stream, you may behold them. Oh, pardon me. Extremity which sharpens sundry wits makes me a fool.
Pray you, say nothing, pray you. Being a natural sister of our sex, your sorrow be so ardently upon me that it shall make a count reflect against my brother's heart and warm it to some pity, though it were made of stone. Pray.
Forward to the temple! Leave out not a jot to the sacred ceremony.
Oh, this celebration will longer last and be more costly than your suppliants wore. Remember that your fame knolls in the ear of the world. What you do quickly is not done rashly. Think, dear Duke, think what beds our slain kings have.
Griefs are beds that our dear lords have none.
None fit for the dead. Those that with cords, knives, drams, precipitants, weary of this world's light, have to themselves been death's most horrid agents. Human grace affords them dust and shadow.
But our lords lie blistering before the visitating sun, and were good kings when living.
It is true, and I will give you comfort to give your dead lords graves, to which to do must make some work with Creon.
And that work presents itself to the doing. Now 'twill take form, and now he's secure. Not dreams, we stand before your quiescence to make petition clear.
And now you may take him drunk with his victory.
And his army full of bread and sloth.
Artesian, forth, and lend me our worthiest instruments, whilst we dispatch this grand act of our life, this daring deed of fate in wedlock.
Dowagers, take hands. Let us be widows to our woes. Delay commends us to a famishing hope. Farewell.
We come unseasonably.
My good lady, this is a service whereto I am going greater than ever was.
The more proclaiming our suit shall be neglected, when her arms, able to lock Jove from a synod, shall by warranting moonlight corslet thee. Oh, when her twinning cherries shall their sweetness fall upon thy tasteful lips, what wilt thou think of rotting kings or blubbered queens?
So much unlike you should be so transported. As much sorry I should be such a suitor. Yet did I not, by the abstaining of my joy, which breeds a deeper longing, cure their surfeit, which craves a present medicine, I should pluck all ladies' scandals on me. Prorogue this business we are going about, and hang your shield afore your heart about that neck which is my fee, and which I freely lend to do these poor queens service.
Oh, help now! Our cause cries for your need.
If you grant not my sister her petition, I'll not dare to ask you anything, nor be so hardy ever to take a husband.
Pray, stand up. I'm entreating of myself to do that which you have now success in return. Omit not anything in the pretended celebration. Artesius, as before, heads you and advance all the speed us with the forces you can raise. Since that our theme is haste, I stamp this kiss upon the current record. Sweet. Puritus, keep the feast full. Bait not now on.
Sir, I'll follow you at heels. The feast solemnity shall want till your return.
We shall be returning ere you can end this feast. Good cheer, ladies. Now we turn towards your comforts.
Fair change for a soldier.
Dear Palamon, dearer in love than blood and our prime cousin, yet unhardened in the crimes of nature. Let us leave the city thieves and the tempting inns before we further sully our loss of youth.
Your advice is cried up with example. What strange ruins since first we went to school may we perceive walking in Thebes? Scarves, and bare weeds the gain of the marshallers who did propound to reach gold and honor, and golden ingots, which though he won, he had not. And now scorned by peace for whom he fought. Who then shall offer to Mars' so scorned altar?
Are you not out? Meet you no decay but the soldier in the cranks and turns of Thebes.
Yes, I pity decays where'er I find them, but those most that sweating in an honorable toil are paid with ice to cool them.
'Tis not this I did begin to speak of. Our state of Thebes, how dangerous if we will keep our honors it is for our residing, where every evil hath a good color.
'Tis in our power, unless we fear that apes can master us to teach us to be tutors of our own masters and manners. What need I affect another's gaze? Or be fond upon others' way of speech when by mine own I may be reasonably conceived? Say it too, speaking it too, truly. Why am I bound by any generous bond and follow who follows his tailor? What can is there that does command my rapier from my hip to tangle it in my hand? These poor slight sores need not a plantain. That which rips my bosom almost to my heart.
Our uncle Creon.
He, a most unbounded tyrant whose successes make heaven on a few ability assured beyond its power, there's nothing.
Dear spirited cousin, let us leave his court that we may nothing share with his wealth infamy, not his kinsmen in blood, unless in quality.
Think sure, I hear the echoes of his shame subject the ears of heaven with justice. There it is.
The king calls for you. Yet be leaded-footed till his great rage be off him.
Small winds shake him. What's the matter?
Theseus, who where he frets appalls, has sent deadly defiance to him, and pronounces ruin to Thebes, who is at hand to seal the promise of his realm.
Let him approach. But that we fear the gods in him, he brings not a jot of terror to us. 'Tis bad he goes about.
Service to stand for thieves now, not for freedom.
So they must. It's said this war's afoot.
The intelligence of the state came in the instant with the defier.
Let's do the king, who were he a quarter carrier of that honor which his enemy come in. But the blood we venture should be as for our truth. To arms! To arms!
No further.
Sir, farewell. Commend me to our great lord, of whose success I dare not make any timorous question. Yet I wish an excess and overflow of power, and might be to your ill-dealing fortune.
Though I know his oceans need not my poor drops, yet I must yield their tribute there. My precious maid, those best affections that the heavens infuse in their best tempered pieces, keep enthroned in your dear heart.
Thanks, sir. Remember me to our all-royal brother, for whose speed the great Bellona I'll solicit. And since in our tyrant state petitions are not without gifts understood, I'll offer to her what I shall be advised she likes. Our hearts are in his army, in his tent.
In his bosom. We have been soldiers, and we cannot weep when our friends don their helms.
Peace be to you, as I pursue this war.
How
our great lord departed?
Yes, and I did love him for it. They too have cabined in as dangerous as poor a corner, peril and want contending. Their knot of love, tied, weaved, entangled with so true, so long, and with a finger of so deep a cunning, maybe outworn, never undone. I think Theseus cannot be umpire to himself, cleaving his conscience into twain, and doing each side like justice, which he loves best.
Doubtless there is a best, and reason has no manners to say it is not you. I was acquainted once with the time when I enjoyed a playfellow. You were at wars when she was brave and rich, made too proud to beg.
Was Flavina?
Yes. You talk of Pirithous and Theseus' love. Theirs has more ground, is more maturely seasoned, more buckled with strong judgment, and their needs, the one of the other may be said to water their intertangled roots of love. But I and she, I sighed and spoke of, were things innocent. Loved, for we did. What she liked was then of me approved, but not condemned, no more arraignment. The flower that I would pluck and place between my breasts, oh then but beginning to swell about the blossom, she would long until she had such another, and committed to the like instant cradle where phoenix-like they died in perfume. Had mine ear stolen some new air, or at adventure hummed one from musical coinage, why, it was a note whereon her spirit would sojourn, or rather dwell on, and sing it in her slumbers. This rehearsal has this end, that the true love between maid and maid may be more than in sex, individual.
You're out of breath. And this high-speeded pace is but to say that you shall never, like the maid Flavina, love any that's called man.
I'm sure I shall not.
I must no more believe thee in this point than I will trust a sickly appetite that loathes even as it longs. But sure, sister, if I were right for your persuasion, you have said enough to shake me from the arm of the all-noble Theseus, for whose fortunes I will now in and kneel, with great assurance that we, more than his Pirithous, possess the high throne in his heart.
I'm not against your faith, yet I continue mine.
So adieu, and heaven's good eye with them. What are those?
Men of great quality, as we be judged by their acquaintance. Some of these have told us they're sisters' children, nephews to the king.
By the helm of Mars, I saw them in the wars. Like to a pair of lions, I fixed my note constantly on them, for they were a mark worth a god's view. What prisoner was that told me when I inquired their names?
Willie, they're called Margate and Palma.
'Tis right, those, they are not dead.
And yet they're breathing and
And like many, the very lees of such millions of brains exceed the wine of others. All our surgeons can vent in their behoof. Their lives concern us much more than thieves is worth. We'd rather have them prisoners to us than death. Bear them speedily, and minister what man to man may do. For all our love and great Apollo's mercy, all our best, their best skill tender. Lead into the city. For having found things scattered, we'll post to Athens for our market.
household's grave. Joy seize on you again. Peace sleep with him.
And this to yours.
Yours, this way. Heavens lend 1,000 differing ways to one sure end.
This world's a city full of strange streets. And death's the marketplace where each one meets.
I'm here to part with little while I live. Something I may cast to you, not much. Alas, the prison I keep, though it be for great ones, yet seldom they come. I'm given out to be better lying than it can appear to be report, is a true speaker. Mary, what I have, being what it will, I will assure upon my daughter at the day of my death.
Sir, I demand no more than your own offer, and I will estate your daughter in what I have promised.
Well, we'll talk of this more when the solemnity is past, but have you a full promise of her? When that shall be seen, I tender my consent.
I have, sir. Here she comes.
Ah! Your friend and I have chanced to name you here upon the altar, Miss. But no more of that now. When the court hurry is over, we will have an entry. In the meantime, look tenderly to the two prisoners. I can tell you they are princes.
'Tis pity they are in prison, and for pity they should be out. I think they have the patience to make any adversity a shame.
Ah, I heard they are famed to be a pair of absolute men.
My troth, I think fame but stammers them. They stand agrees above the reach of report.
Ah, I heard them reported in the battle to be the only doers.
Nay, most likely, for they are noble sufferers. It seems to me they have no more sense of their captivity than I of ruling Athens. They eat well, look merrily, discourse of many things, nothing other than restraints and disasters. Yet sometimes a divided sigh will break from one of them, and the other gives so sweet a rebuke. I wish myself aside to be so chid, or at least a sigh or two be comforted.
I never saw him.
That's Arthur.
No, sir, no, that's Palamon. Archite is the lower of the twain. You may perceive a pardon.
You're pointing out of their sight.
Oh, it is a holiday to look on them. Lord, the difference of men.
How do you, noble cousin?
How do you, sir?
Why, long enough to laugh at misery and they have a chance of war. Yet I fear we are prisoners forever.
Into that destiny have patiently laid up my hour to come.
Where is Thebes now? Where is our noble country? Where are friends and kindreds? No more may we perceive those comforts. No more see the hardy lewd strive in the games of honor, hung with the painted favors of their ladies like tall ships under sail. And what shall we two exercise like twins of honor and feel like fiery horses like proud seas under us?
No, Palamon. Those hopes are prisoners with us. Here age finds his hand, which is heaviest, Palamon, unmarried. Sweet embraces of a loving wife shall never clasp our necks. No issue know us, no figures of ourselves shall we e'er see to glad our age. This is all our world. We shall know nothing here but one another. You're nothing but the clock that tells our woes.
It is too true, Archite. No more to our Theban hounds must we halloo. Straight up into javelins, all value uses, food and nourishment of noble minds, and us two here shall perish.
Even from the bottom of these miseries, I see two comforts rising, two mere blessings.
Whilst Palamon is with me, let me perish if I think this our prison.
It is the main goodness, cousin, that our fates were twined together.
Tis too true. own corruption of worse men. We are young men. Thus together, we are an endless mind to one another. We're one another's wife, ever getting new births of love. Friends, acquaintance, we are in one another families. Here, with a little patience, we shall live long and loving. Sure, no surfeits shall seek us. The hand of war, it's not here, nor the seas swallow their youth. And my second cousin, where you should never know it. A thousand chances were we from hence would sever us.
Oh, you've made me, I thank you, Cousin Archive, almost wanton with my captivity. I find the court here, I'm sure, more pleasant. What have we been? Old in the court of Creon. Sin is justice. Lost in ignorance the virtues of the great ones. We had died as they did. Ill old men, unwept, epitaphs, the people's curses. And shall I say more? You shall. I do not think it possible our friendship should ever leave us.
Till our deaths it cannot. And in death our souls shall be led to those that love eternally. Speak on, sir. This garden has a world of pleasures in it. What flower is this?
'Tis called Narcissus, madam.
Oh, that was a fair boy certain, but a fool to love himself. Look at that maid enough. Were they all hard-hearted?
They could not be to one so fair.
No, it's not.
I think I should not, madam.
There's a good wench. Take heed to your kindness, though.
Why, madam?
Men are mad things. Cousin, how do you so? What Babylon?
Oh, never till now was I imprisoned, Archive.
What's the matter?
And wonder. By heaven, she is a goddess. I do reverence, she is a goddess. Oh, God.
A rose is best.
Why, madam?
It is the very emblem of a maid. For, in the western courts her gently, how modestly she glows and paints the sun with her chaste blushes. When the north comes near her, rude and impatient, then, like chastity, she locks her beauties in their buds again and leaves him to base briars.
Yet, sometimes, her modesty will blow so far she falls for it.
Thou art wanted. She is wondrous fair.
Very extant.
The sun grows high. Let's walk in. I am wondrous merry-hearted. I'm glad now.
I should lie down like a sword. That's as we bargained.
Tis a rare one.
Is what a rare.
Yes, a matchless beauty.
Might not a man well lose himself and love her.
Oh, shrew my nice court, never through my shackles.
You love her then?
Who would not?
And do desire her?
For my liberty.
Yes, but you must not love her.
Who would deny me?
I, the first saw her. But it shall be. Archive, if thou lovest her, or entertains to hope to grasp my wishes, thou art a traitor, Archive. Friendship, blood, and all the ties between us I disclaim if thou once think upon her.
Why are you moved thus? Let me deal coldly with you. Am not I part of your blood, part of your soul? You said that I was Palamon, you were off.
Yes.
I'm liable then to those affections, those joys, griefs, angers, fears my friend shall suffer.
You may be.
Then deal so cunningly, so strangely, so unlike a noble kinsman. Then truly, do you think me unworthy of your sight?
No, unjust if thou pursuest that.
Because another first sees the enemy. Shall I stand still and let mine honor down and never charge?
Yes, if he be but one.
But say that one had rather combat me.
Let that one say so. Use thy freedom.
No! What now? What? You like a child! Scream! I will love her! I must! I ought!
Oh, that now to be now ready to have a sword in my hand. I teach thee what you're the filch affection from another. Put up thy head out this window more, and I'll nail thy
Put my body out when I next see her, and leap the garden and pitch between her arms to anger me!
Why is he sent for? Maybe he will marry her. He's goodly and like enough the Duke hath taken notice both of his body and blood. If that be enough to get him a wife so noble and so fair, let honest men ne'er love again. Once more seek his fair one. But I would, for all the fortune of my life hereafter, yon little tree. Blooming apricot. Spread. Bring my wanted arms in at her window. The gods to feed. And I'm sure she will love me. And how do you bird? It's our kind.
Banished! Obtained his liberty, but never reached his oath at life must he set foot upon this kingdom.
He's a blessed man. He shall see thieves again. See all the arms of old young men at which when he bids them charge, fall on like fire. Oh, how bravely may he bear himself to win her if he be our kind. 1,000 ways! Would I were at liberty.
My lord, for you I have this charge.
To discharge my life.
No, but from this place remove your lordship. The windows are too open.
Kill me and I will not go.
You must, my lord.
May I see the garden?
No.
It's over. I go.
More irons on you.
You, good king, I'll shake him so you shall not sleep. I'll make you a new Morris. Must I go?
There is no remedy.
Farewell, kind window. Your ways never repeat. Oh, my lady, if thou hast ever known what sorrow was, dream how I suffered. Now bury me.
Banish the kingdom! 'Tis a benefit, a mercy I must thank him for, but banish the free enjoying of that face I died for. Oh, thou hast the start now, Palamon. Shalt see her bright eyes break each morning against thy window. Oh, good God, what happiness has Palamon! 20 to 1 he'll come to speak to her, and if she be as gentle as she's fair, I know she's his. He has a tongue will tame tempests and make the wild rocks wanting. If I go, he has her. I am resolved. Another shape shall make me or end my fortunes. Either way, I'm happy. I'll see her and be near her or no more.
Master, I'll be there, that's certain.
And I'll be there.
And I. Do we all hold against the maid?
What should ail us?
Well, Arcus will be there.
And Senwaz and Rikus. And 3 better lads, Americans under green tree. And you know what? Wenches. The schoolmaster, keep touch, thank you, for he does all, you know.
Too far driven between him and the tanner's daughter to let slip now. And she must see the Duke and she must dance.
Shall we be lusty?
All the boys in Athens blow wind in the breach on us. Hey boys, hey for the weavers!
Why should I love this gentleman? 'Tis odd, he never will affect me. I am base. My father the beekeeper of his prison, and he a prince. To marry him is hopeless. To be his whore is witless. Out the bond! What pushes our witches driven to an 18 has found us? First I saw him. I, seeing, thought he was a good man. As much to please a woman in him. If he pleased to bestow himself in his eyes, yet looked on. Next I pitied him. And so any good went to my conscience that ever dreamed or bowed her maiden head to a young, handsome man. Then I loved him. Infinitely loved him, extremely loved him. He had a cousin. There is he too. But in my heart was Palamon. And there, Lord, what a coil he keeps. So you can sing in an evening? What a heaven it is. But his songs are sad ones. Fairer spoken was never a gentleman. And I come in to bring him water in the morning. First, he bows his noble body and salutes me thus. Fair, gentle maid, good morrow. May thy goodness get thee a happy husband. He grieves much, and me as much to see his misery. Well, what should I do to make him know I love him? For I would fain enjoy him. Say I ventured to set him free. The law or kindred. I will do it. And this night or tomorrow. He shall love me.
You have done worthily. You've run the best and wrestled in these times allowed.
I'm proud to please you.
What country bred you?
This, but far off, Prince.
Are you a gentleman?
My father said so.
Are you his heir?
His youngest, sir.
Your father sure then is a happy sire. What proves you?
A little of all noble qualities. Dare not praise my feat of horsemanship, yet they that knew me would say it was my best piece. Last and greatest I will be thought a soldier.
On my soul, a proper man.
He is so.
How do you like him, lady?
I admire him. I have not seen so young a man so noble, if he say true, of his sort.
Believe his mother was a wondrous handsome woman. It's best we think so valid.
But his body and fiery mind illustrate a brave father.
Mark how his virtue, like his sun, breaks through his baser garment.
Where did you seek this place, sir?
No thesis to understand and do my able service to such a well-found wonder as thy work.
We are much indebted to your travel, nor shall you lose your wit. Hear this. Dispose of this fair gentleman.
Thanks, Theseus. There you are, your mind. I shall give you for most noble service. To this lady, you have honored her fair birthday with your virtue, and as your due, your nurse. Kiss her fair hand, sir.
Sir, you're a noble giver. Dearest beauty, thus let me seal my vow of faith. When your servant, your most unworthy creature, but offends you, command him die, he shall. Thou art not cruel.
I'll see you furnished. You must be ready, sweet. And you, friend, and you, Amelia, and all, tomorrow by the sun, to do observance to flowery May and Diane's wood. Wait well, sir, upon your mistress, sister. You have a servant that, were I woman, would be master.
What do I forgot, sir?
But all the dukes and all the devils roar. He is at liberty.
Oh?
I have ventured for him, and out I brought him to a little wood a mile hence. I have sent him, and he'll keep close till I provide him files and food. For his iron bracelets are are not yet off. Oh, what a stout-hearted child thou art. My father durst have better endured cold iron than done it. I love him beyond love, beyond reason, or wit, or safety. I have made him know it. I care not. I am desperate. The way he takes and purpose is my way too. Surely he will not be so unmanly as to leave me here. And if he do, maids will surely not so easily trust men again. Yet he has not thanked me for what I have done, nay, not so much as kissed me, and that methinks is not so well. Yet I hope when he considers more, this love of mine will take more root. Let him do what he will with me. Use me kindly. So he shall. For I have necessaries and pack my clothes up, and where there is a path of ground, I'll venture so he wish me. Within this hour, the hubbub will be all over the prison. Then I'm kissing the man they look for. Farewell, father.
Hello? Hello?
The Duke has lost Hippolyta.
Each took us several long. It's a solemn holiday all the day.
Queen Amelia, fresher than May, thrice blessed chance to drop on such a mistress. Expectation most guiltless aunt. Tell me, her lady fortune next after Emily, my sovereign, how far I make her proud?
She takes strong note of me. Have made me near her.
And this beauteous morn presents me with a race of horses. Thou so little thinkst upon my fortune that thou thinkst thyself to be so near Amelia, me thou deemst it beats. And therein wretched, although free.
Stunning.
Now I heard her language lived in her eye, oh, cuz! What passion would enclose me?
Receive my passion. These are the prisoner of me. His hand, the armor of a sword. Oh, most vicious that ever gently looked. Falsest cousin that ever blood made kin. Callest thou her thine? I'll prove it in my shackles that thou liest, and art very deep in love. Oh, have a sword and be shackled away. Call it her our guide.
Honor and honesty I cherish and depend on howsoever you skip them in me. And with them, fair cuz, I'll maintain my proceedings. Pray, be pleased to show in generous terms your grief, since that your questions with your equal, who professes to clear his own way, with the mind and sword of true gentlemen. My cuz, you've been well advertised how much I dare. You've seen me use my sword against the advice of fear.
Sir, you were calm, good night, and bold. The whole week's not fair if any day it rained. Oh, come on to me. Quit me of these cold jibes. Bring me a sword, though it be but rusty. And the charity of one meal lend me. Come before me then, a good sword in thy hand, and do but say Emily's sign. I'll forgive the trespass thou hast done me. Nay, my life on chieftain now carry it.
Be content. Again we take you to your hawthorn house. With counsel of the night I will be here with wholesome viands. These impediments will I file off. You shall have garments and perfumes to kill the smell of the prison. And after there shall be at your choice both sword and armor.
To embrace you in your offer. For your offer, you and I only. Sir, your person without hypocrisy, I need not wish more than my sword's edge on.
Give me your hand.
heaven. And I know you're honest. You are going now to look on my mistress for no you. Mine she is. Nay, pray you! Talk beating me to breathe me strength. You are going now to look on a sun that strengthens what it looks on. There you have an advantage over me. But enjoy it till I may enforce my remedy. Farewell. Hello?
Hello?
Please come home.
It's getting dark.
Where is she?
He has mistook the break I'm in. He's gone after his fancy. Tis well now nigh morning. No matter. For perpetual night and darkness, Lord of the world. Lord, 'tis a wolf. In me has grief, slain fear, and but for one thing, I care for nothing, and that's Palamon. I reckon not the wolves would jaw me, so he had this file. But if I that hello? If I will, what then? If he not answer, I should call a wolf and do him but that service. How stand I then? My father's to blame for his escape, myself to beg, if I prize life so much as to deny my act. But that it was not. Food took I none these 2 days. Sip some water. I not closed mine eyes. So which way now? The best way is the next way to a grave. It's down. All offices are done, save what I fail in. But the point is this. An end. And that is all.
Where is she?
Go this way.
You see her this way? Okay.
I should be near the place. Oh! Cousin Palamon!
Okay.
The same. I brought you food and file. Come forth and fear not, is Odysseus.
Nor none so honest, Archive.
That's no matter. We'll talk of that hereafter. Here, sir. Drink. I know you're faint, then I'll talk further with you.
Archive, thou mightst now poison me.
I might. I must fear you first. Come in, sit down. No more of these vain parlays. To your help. Sit down and then let me entreat you. No more talk of this one. 'Twill disturb us. We shall have time enough.
Well, sir, I'll pledge you.
Do not you feel it thaw you?
Stale, tell me after a draft or two more.
Eat now.
Yes.
Oh, your hunger needs no sauce, I see.
Not much. But if it did, yours is too tough. What is yours?
Venison.
Just a lusty meat. Give me more wine. Here, okay. To the wenches we've known in our days. The Lord Steward's daughter, do you remember her?
After you, cousins.
She loved a dark-haired man.
She did so well, sir.
I heard some call him what?
Out with faith.
She met him in an arbor. What did she there, colors? Lay over virginal.
Something she did, sir. The marshal's sister had her share too, as I remember, cuz.
Yes.
There was a time when young men went a hunting. Hey ho.
For heavenly call my life. Fool! Away with the strange word! I say again, that sigh was breathed foreverly!
You are blind!
By heaven and earth, there's nothing in thee on it!
I'll leave you then. You're a beast now.
As thou makest me traitor,
There's all things needful. I'll come against in 2 hours hence and bring that shall quiet all.
a sword and armor.
Fear me not. You are now too foul. Farewell.
Sirrah.
I'll hear no more.
If you keep touch, he dies for it.
Very cold, Bruno. Alas. No, he's in heaven. Where am I now? Yonder sea, and there a ship. How tumbled. Up in the courser to him. Tag him out, boys! Good night. Good night.
And when you may, do it, judgment.
Yes, sir.
Floating from the south of the coast of Barbary, and there he met with the gowns of war by one by two by three.
There's a dainty mad woman, master. Oh, Lord, she'll do the rarest gowns.
And are you mad, good woman?
Don't be sorry, Alice. Give me your hand.
Why?
I can tell your fortune. You are a fool. I know you. You're a tinker. Sarah tinker stuff. No more holes but button shows.
The eyes will need a tinker damsel.
Or a conjurer. Ooh.
Tinker and fluently persuade her to a piece. Come, lass, let's trip it.
I'll leave.
Do.
Persuasively and cunningly. Away, give me some meditation and mark your cue. Callous and swine.
Lady Stagfoot!
Stay and
What have we here? Some country sport upon my life, sir. Sir, go forward. We will edify.
Ladies, sit down. We'll stay.
Thou dowdy Duke, all hail. All hail, sweet ladies.
This is the beginning.
If you would but favor our country pastime made is, we are a few of those collected here whom ruder tongues distinguish villain, jeer. But to say verity and not to fable, we are a merry rout, or else a rabble, or company, or by a figure chorus, that for thy dignity will dance a Morris. Say I, and all shall presently advance.
I, by any means, dear Domine. Yes. Produce.
Intrate filii.
Master
everlast. That sword he brings, if it do but hold, I kill him. 'Tis justice. So love and fortune for me. Oh, good morrow, sir.
Good morrow, noble kinsman.
I have put you to too much pains, sir.
That too much is but a debt to honor and my duty.
If you were so well, sir, I hope to find you as kind a kinsman as you forced me to find a beneficial foe. My embraces, my thank you, not my blows.
I shall think either well done a noble recompense.
Then I shall quit you.
I will please your arm, sir, or if you find yourself not fitting it, then strengthened, I will stay here, cousin, and every day discourse you into health as I am spared. Your person I am friends with. And I could wish I had not said I loved her, though I die. Loving such a lady and justifying my love, I must not fly from.
Kite, thou art so noble an enemy that no man but thy cousin's fit to kill thee. Come, I am well and lusty, but this I'll take.
I'll arm you, sir.
Do. I prithee, tell me, Archite, where dost thou this good armor?
Truth is dukes, and to speak true, I stole it. Do I pinch you?
No,
Buffer, thanks.
few. Rest of the buffaloes require an armor.
No, I do. Will you fight her?
We shall be the nimbler.
The variable bracers, though, those are the least.
Thank you. How do I look? I have fallen much away.
Faith, very little. Love has used you kindly.
I warrant thee, I'll strike home.
Do and spare not. I'll give you cause, sweet cousin.
Stand up then.
Take my sword, I think it better.
No, I thank you. Your life lies on it. Here's another. My cause, not a argument.
Me, my love. Is there aught else to say?
It's only a noble. Thou art my not son. The blood you desire to shed is mutual. I pray for you, cousin. Give me thy hand.
Man shall never more come near thee with such friendship. One more farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, cousin, lo, our folly hath undone us!
Aye.
'Tis the Duke a-hunting! If you are seen, you perish instantly for breaking prison, and me if you are feeling for my contempt! Then all the world will scorn us!
I will no longer be hidden, nor put off this great adventure to a second trial. I know your cunning, and I know your cause. He that faints now, shame take him. Put thyself upon thy present cause.
You are not mad!
I will make the advantage of this hour mine own.
Oh, then come what can come. Have at thy life!
Look that I know well, Archite.
What ignorant and mad, malicious traitors are you, that against the tenor of my laws do battle thus, like knights appointed without my leave or officers of arms? By Castor both shall die!
My word, Theseus. We are certain both traitors, both despisers of thee and thy goodness. I am Calumny that broke thy prison, and this is Archite. A bolder traitor never trod thy ground, a falser ne'er seen thread. This is the
sister. The fortunate bright star of fair Amelia. Lord is treated, I like most trusty lover called him now to answer. Thou peace the true decider of wrongs, safe by the end. And Theseus, thou shalt see need you, a justice thou thyself lend me. Then take my life, I'll woo thee to it.
Heaven more than man is this.
I have sworn.
'Tis to me a thing soon to die. Let me say thus much. If in love been treated, in servants of so excellent a beauty, then let me be most traitor.
Let's die together, Duke, at one instant. Only a little let him fall before me that I might tell myself.
Shall not have her. I grant your wish. For to speak true, your cousin hath 10 times more offended. For I gave him more mercy than you found. None here speak for him. Ere the sun sets, both shall sleep forever.
Dear sister, speak not to be denied, now or never. Else that face of yours will bear the curses, else of after ages for these poor princes.
In my face, dear sister, I find no anger to them, nor no ruin. The misadventure of their own eye kill them. But that I shall be woman, and have pity. My knees will groan to the ground, but I'll get mercy. Help me, dear sister. Most royal brother,
Sir, by our tie of marriage,
by your own spotless honor,
by valor, by all the chaste knights I have ever pleased you.
These are strange conjurings. Then I'll in too. By all our friendships, sir, by all our dangers.
by that you would have trembled to deny a blushing maid.
By strength, in which you swore I went beyond all women.
To crown all this by your most noble soul, which cannot want due mercy, I beg first
Next hear my prayer.
Thus let me entreat, sir,
for mercy.
Mercy.
mercy on these princes.
You make my fate real. Say, I felt compassion to you both. How would you put it?
Upon their lives, but with their banishment.
If you desire their lives, inventively safer than vengeance, can these two live and have the agony of love about them and not kill one another? Be wise then, and forget them. It concerns your credit and my oath equally.
That oath was rashly made and in your anger. Besides, I have another oath against yours. More authority.
What is it? Urge it home, brave lady.
That you would ne'er deny me anything that for my modest suit and your free granting, I tie you to your word now. For now I am set a begging, sir. I am deaf to all but your compassion. How their lives might breed the ruin of my name. Opinion. Should anything that loves me perish for me? That were a cruel wisdom. Oh, Duke Theseus, the goodly mothers that have grown trees, and all the longing maids that ever loved your vow stand shall curse me and my beauty, and in their funeral songs and cry woe worth me till I am nothing but the scorn of women. For heaven's sake, save their lives and banish them.
On what conditions?
Swear never to make me their contention, or to know me, to tread upon thy dukedom, and to be wherever they shall travel, ever strangers to one another.
Oh, God, pieces before I take this up. Forget I love her. For all you gods despise me, then I will have her, and I must, and for this law will and must kill this cousin on any piece the earth has.
Will you, Archite, take these conditions?
He's a villain, then.
These are men.
No, never, Duke.
Though I think I never shall enjoy her, I'll preserve the honor of affection and die for her.
Say, if one of them were dead, as one must, would you be content to take the other from your husband? You cannot both enjoy it. Make a choice then. You can choose, and this difference. I give consent. Are you content, two princes?
All souls.
He that she refuses must die.
If she refused me, then my grave will let me and soldiers sing our epitaph.
Make choice then.
I cannot, sir. They're both too excellent.
What will become
3 fair knights appear again in this place, in which all plan to hear me. And whether, by fair and knightly strength, before us that are here, can force his cousin to touch the pillar, he shall enjoy. The other lose his head and all his friends.
Here, Archives, I am friends again for an hour.
Are you content?
Yes, I must, sir, else both miscarry.
Take heed this quarrel, sleep till the hour prefixed, and hold your course.
Dare not fail the usage.
Come, I'll give you usage then, like to friends and to princes. Who wins, I'll settle here. Who loses, I'll yet weep upon his bier.
Heard you no more? Was nothing said of me concerning the escape of Palamon? Good sir, remember.
Nothing that I heard, for I came home before the business was fully ended. And night perceived ere I departed a great likelihood of both their pardons for Hippolyta and fair-eyed Emily. And to second them, that truly noble Prince Pirithous hath his own heart set him too. So I hope all shall be well.
Pray heaven it holds so.
Be of good comfort, man. I bring you news. Good news.
They are welcome.
Palamon has cleared you and got your pardon.
Oh.
And discovered how and by his escape, whose assistance he escaped, which was your daughter's, whose pardon is procured too.
Oh, you are a good man. Ever bring good news!
How was it ended?
Why, as it should be, the prisoners have their lives.
I knew 'twould be so.
But there be new conditions, which you'll hear of at a better time. They're honorable.
Alas, sir, where's your daughter?
Why do you ask?
Oh, sir, when did you see her?
That's how he looks.
This morning.
Was she well? Was she in health, sir? When did she sleep?
These are strange questions.
I do not think she was very well, sir. For now you make me mind. But this very day I asked her questions, and she answered me so sillily that I was very... Well, what of her, sir?
No thing but my pity. But you must know it, and as good by me as by another that less loves her.
Well, sir?
No, sir, not well.
Not right?
Not well.
'Tis true, she is mad.
It cannot be.
Believe you'll find it so.
God's comfort her. This is either her love for Palamon or fear over my miscarrying on his escape, or both.
'Tis likely.
Well, why not this haste, sir?
I'll tell you quickly. As I late was angling in the great lake that lies behind the palace, as patiently was attending sport, hearing a voice that sung, came near, but yet perceived not who made the sound. The rushes and the reeds had so encompassed it. I laid me down and listened to the words she sung, for then through a small glade cut by the fishermen, I saw it was your daughter.
Pray, go on, sir.
She sung much, but no sense. Only I heard her repeat this often. Palamon is gone. He's gone to the wood to gather mulberries. I'll find him out tomorrow.
Pretty soul.
His shackles will betray him. He'll be taken, and what shall I do then? Then she talked of you, sir. That you must lose your head tomorrow morning, and she must gather flowers to bury you and see the house made handsome. Then she sung no thing but willow, willow, willow. Between ever was Palamon, fair Palamon.
Alas, what pity it is.
I made into her. She saw me and straight sought the flood. I saved her and set her safe to land, when presently she slipped away with such swiftness that she left me far behind her. 3 or 4 I saw from far off cross her. One of them I knew to be your brother, where she stayed and fell, scarce to be got away. I left them with her, and hither came to tell you. Here they are.
Oh. It's not a fine song.
Oh, very fine.
I can sing 20 more.
You can.
I got you a tailor.
Yes.
Where's my wedding gown?
I'll bring it tomorrow.
2! Very rarely, for I must be abroad, else for I must lose my maidenhead by cocklight. Will never thrive, else!
Hey!
Tis true. Good evening, then. Pray, did you ever hear of one young Palamon?
Yes, wench.
It's not a fine gentleman.
'Tis love.
By no means cross her. She's the distempered far worse than she shows.
Yes, he's a fine man. Oh. Is he so? Your sister. Yes, she shall never have him. Tell her so. There are at least 200 women who are in love with him in town. But I keep close in all this. It's not a wise course. Yes. There's at least 200 here in town who are now a child with him. But I keep close in all
bind those wounds up that must open, lead to death for my sake else. I'll choose and end their strife. To such young, handsome men shall never fall for me. Good heaven, this sweet face has archite. An eye, what a fiery sparkle and quick sweetness has this young prince. Here, love himself sits smiling, just such another Ganymede. What a brow, of what a spacious majesty he carries, arched like the great-eyed Juno's, but far sweeter, smoother, pellet shoulder. Fame and honor, methinks, should clap their wings and sing to all the underworld the loves and fights of gods and such men near him. Palamon is but a spoil to him of an eye as heavy as if he had lost his mother. A still temper, no stirring in him, no alacrity. Of all this sprightly sharpness, not a smile. But these that we count errors may become him. Narcissus was a sad boy, but a heavenly. Oh, who can find the bent of women's fancy? I beg thy pardon, Palamon. Thou art alone and only beautiful, and these the eyes, these the bright lamps of beauty that command and threaten love. Lie there, archite. Thou art a changeling to him. I'm sighed, utterly lost. From your childish fancy that having two fair gods of equal sweetness cannot distinguish, but must cry for both. Oh, no, wench.
From the noble to your brother, madam, I bid you news. The nicer.
To end quarrel. Yes. Would that I might end first. But sins have I committed, chaste Diana, that my unspotted youth must now be soiled with blood of princes.
Bring him in quickly by any means. I long to see him. Your two contending lovers will return, and with them their fair knight. Now, sisters, must love one of them.
I'd rather both, so neither for my sake should fall untimely.
Who saw?
Aye, a while.
And I.
Where comes you, sir?
From the knights.
Pray speak of you that have seen them what they are.
Well, sir, and truly what I think. 6 braver spirits I never saw nor read of. He that stands in the first place with archite, by his seeming, should be a stout man, by his face a prince. His very looks so say so, fearless, proud of dangers. The circles of his eyes show a fire within him, as a heated lion. Better, but my conscience was never a soldier's friend.
Thou hast well described him, yet a great deal short, methinks, of him that's first with Palamon. Pray speak him, friend. I guess he is a prince too. He's somewhat bigger than the knight he spoke of. Of a face far sweeter. Fear he cannot, he knows no such soft temper. His head's hard-haired and curled, thick twine like ivy pods, not to undo with thunder. In his face, the livery of a warlike maid appears, pure red and white, for yet has no beard, bless him. In his eyes says rolling victory, as if she ever meant to crown his valor.
Must these men die too?
Are they all thus? They are all the sons of honor. Now, as I have a soul, I long to see them. Ladies, you shall see men fight now.
But not with cause, my lord. They would show bravely about the titles of 2 kingdoms. 'Tis pity love should be so tyrannous. Oh, my soft-hearted sister, what think you? Weep not till they weep blood.
You have steal them with your beauty. To you I do none. Pray, order it, fitting the persons that must use it.
Yes, sir.
Good friend, be royal.
There shall want no bravery.
Oh, wench, no weep, for whosoever wins loses a noble cousin for thy sins.
Her distraction is more at some time of the moon than another sun, is it not?
No, she is continually in a harmless distemper, sleeps little, altogether without appetite, dreaming of another world and a better. And what broken piece of matter soever she's about, the name Palamon lards it. Look you where she comes, you shall perceive her behavior.
I forgot it quite. The burden on was down Madonna, and then no worse than by Geraldo, Amelia's schoolmaster. He's as fantastical too as ever goes upon his legs. And then in the next world will Dido see Palamon, and she will fall out of love within years.
What stuff she utters. Poor soul.
Eat thus all day long.
We maids that have our livers perished, cracked to pieces, with love we shall go to this place, and do nothing all day long but pick flowers and cross her theme. Then will I make Palamon a nosegay, then let her mark me then.
How prettily she's in this. Note her a little further.
'Tis a sore life they have in the other place. Such burning, frying, boiling, hissing, howling, shattering, cursing. What a shrewd measure. Take heed. Would be mad, or hang, or drown themselves, thither they go.
How her brain coolings.
Lords and courtiers that can mate with child, they go to this place, and there they stand, up to the navel in fire, and ice up to the heart. And there the offending part burns, and the deceiving part freezes. By my troth, a very grievous punishment.
'Tis not an engraft madness, but a most thick and profound melancholy.
To hear a proud lady and a proud city wife howling together. One cries, "Oh, that I ever didn't find the Arabs!" and howls. The other curses her suing fellow in garden house. Oh, fair, oh, sweet, where all you roaming go stay, and here your true love.
What think you of her, sir?
Understand you she ever affected any man ere she beheld Palamon?
I was once, sir, in hope that she had fixed her liking on this gentleman, on friend.
I did think so too, to give half my state, that both she and I at this present stood unfeignedly on the same terms.
Take upon you, young sir, her friend, the name of Palamon. Say you come to eat with her and to commune of love. This may catch her attention, for this her mind feeds upon. Sing to her such green songs of love, as she says Palamon has died in prison. All this shall become Palamon, for Palamon can sing, and Palamon is sweet, and every good thing. Desire to eat with her. Learn what maids and playfairs have been her companions, and let them appear with tokens, so that they suggested worship. Let us put it in execution and hasten the success, for this, doubt not, will bring forth comfort.
Let them enter, and before the gods tender their holy prayers. Let no Jew be wanting, they have a noble work in hand. Sir, they enter. You valiant and strong-hearted enemies, you royal kindred foes that come this day to blow out that nearness that flames between you. Lay by your anger for an hour, and dove-like, before the altars of your helpers, the all-feared gods, bow down your stubborn bodies. Your ire is more than mortal, so your help be. I leave you to your prayers, and betwixt you, I part my wishes.
Honor crowned the worthiest.
The glass is running now, cannot finish till one of us expire. Think of it thus, that whether aught me which strove to show mine enemy in this business were in eye against eye, arm oppressed by arm, I would destroy the offender cousin, but with no parcel of myself. From this gather how I shall tender you.
I am in labor to push your name, your ancient love, our kindred, out of my memory, and in some same place to seat something I would confound. So hoist we the sails that must these vessels port, even where the heavenly river pleases.
You speak well. Before I turn, let me embrace thee, cousin. Oh, this I shall never do again. stars must glisten with new fire. Today be extinct. The goddess Phoenix commend we are proceeding, and employ her power unto our party. Hail, sovereign queen of secrets, that has even with the power of the eye glance to choke Marsh's roses, and turn the alarms to whispers. Take thy grace me, thy vowed soldier, who to bear thy yoke as to a wreath of roses, yet is heavier than lead, stings more than medicine. I have never been foul-mouthed against thy law, and swear that lover never yet made sigh truer than I. But give me a sign of thy great pleasure. Token, which being laid under my innocent true heart, arms in assurance my body to this business.
Thou might
Read, thy pupil, youngest follower of thy throne, instruct this day with military skill. Give me, great Mars, a token of thy pleasure. Thy signs auspiciously, and in thy name, to my design march boldly. Let us go.
Let us rise. Thou before the goddess.
I here, thy priest, am humbled for thine altar. O vouchsafe with that thy rare green eye, which never yet beheld the immaculate, look on thy virgin, and sacred silver mistress, lend thine ear, which ne'er heard servile term to my petition, seasoned with holy fear. This is my last of vestal office. I am bride-habited, but maiden-hearted. A husband I have appointed, but do not know him. Out of two I should choose one and pray for his success, but I am guiltless of election. Therefore, modest queen, he of the two pretenders that best loves me, and has the truest titlement, let him take off my wheaten garment, or else grant the file and quality I hold I may continue in thy band. See how the general of Epsom flows up from the bowels of her holy altar with sacred act advances. But one rose, well inspired, and this battle shall confound both these brave knights. The flower is fallen. O mistress, thou here dischargest me. I shall be gathered. I think so, but I know not thine own will. Unclasp thy mystery. I hope she's pleased. Her signs are gracious.
Has this advice I told you done any good upon her?
Oh, very much. The maids that kept her company have half persuaded her that I am Palamon. Within this half hour, she came smiling to me and asked me what I would eat, and when I would kiss her, I told her presently.
There the cure lies mainly.
Then she told me she would have me sing.
You did so.
No.
'Twas very ill done then. You must preserve her in every way.
Oh, Alas, sir, I have no voice to confirm her that way.
It's all one if you make a noise. If she entreats you, do anything. Lie with her if she asks.
Whoa there!
Yes, in the way of cure.
But first, by your leave, in the way of honesty.
That's but a niceness. Don't bring her in.
I will, and tell her her love Palamon stays for her. But, Doctor, methinks you're in the wrong still.
No. You fathers are fine fools.
I am of his mind, doctor.
You'll see. She comes. Pray, humor her.
Come, your love Palamon stays for you, and has done this long hour to visit you.
I thank him for his gentle patience. He is a kind gentleman, and I am much bound to him. Did you dare see the horse he gave me?
Yes,
How do you like him?
he's very fair.
You have not seen him dance.
No,
He did. I have often. He dances very finely.
fine indeed.
He'll dance a Morris 20 miles an hour, and now we've found her the best hobby horse. Maybe the chestnut mare the Duke has.
Very well.
She is horribly in love with him, poor beast. But he is like his master, coy and scornful.
What stuff she utters.
Make curtsy. Here your love comes.
Pretty soul, how do you? That's a fine maid, there's a curtsy.
And in the way of honesty, how far is to the end of the world, my masters?
Why, a day's journey, wench.
Will you go with me?
Why, what shall we do there, wench?
Why, play a stool ball. What else is there to do?
I'm content if we shall keep our wedding there.
'Tis true, for there I will assure you we shall find a blind priest for the purpose that shall venture to marry us, for here they are nice and foolish. Besides, my father is to be hanged tomorrow, and that would be a blot to the business. How about you, Palamon?
Do you not know me?
Yes? But you care not for me. I have nothing but this poor petticoat and two poor smocks.
That's whole one, I will have you.
Will you assure me?
Yes, by this fair hand will I.
Is not this your cousin Archite?
Sweetheart, and I'm so glad his cousin has made so fair a choice.
Do you think he'll have me?
Yes, without doubt.
Do you think so too?
Yes.
We shall have many children. Lord, how you've grown. My Palamon, I hope, will grow finely too. Now he's at liberty. Alas, poor chicken. He was kept down with hard meat and no lodging.
What do you hear? You'll lose the noblest sight that e'er was seen.
Are they in the field?
They are. You bear charge there too.
All away straight. I must even leave you here.
Nay, I'll go with you. I'll not lose the sight.
How did you like her?
I'll warrant you that in the next 3 or 4 days, I'll make her right again. You must not crown her, but preserve her in this way.
I will.
Go bring her in.
Come, sweet. We'll go to dinner, and then we'll play at cards.
Shall we kiss too?
Yes, Mary, shall we?
But you shall not hurt me.
I will not, sweet.
You do love. I'll cry.
I'll no step further.
Will you lose this sight?
I'd rather see a red hawk at a fly than this decision. Every blow that falls threats a brave life. I will stay here. It's enough that my hero shall be punished with what shall happen.
Sir, my good lord, your sister will no further.
She must. You are the mead, the garland, the price to crown the question's title.
Pardon me. If I were there, I think.
You must go.
Faith, I will not.
The knights must kindle their valor at your eye.
Sir, pardon me. The title of kingdom may be tried out of itself.
Then, at your pleasure.
Farewell, sister. I would like to know your husband for yourself.
Archite is gently visaged. It is I. It's like an engine bent. Mercy and manly courage are bedfellows in his visage. Palamon is graved and seems to bury what it stands on. But sometimes 'tis not so. Melancholy becomes him nobly. So is Archite's mirth. let his richness and costliness of spirit look through him. I did think good Palamon would miscarry, but I do not know why I did think so. Oh, they're coming off. Alas, poor Palamon.
Lo, but our sister is in expectation, yet quaking and unsettled. Fair Serena, the gods, by their divine arbitrament, have given you this fair knight. He is as good a one as ever struck at head. Give me your hands. Receive you her, you him. Be plighted with the love that grows as you decay.
Mother, to buy you, I have lost what's dearest to me, save what is bought. And yet I purchase cheaply as I do rate your value.
He speaks now of his brave knight, his heir did spur a noble steed. For he that was thus good, encountered yet his better. I have heard two emulous Philomels beat the ear of the knight with their contentious throats, now one the higher, anon the other, that the sense could not be judged between them.
So fair. Good space between two kinsmen till heavens did make hardly one the winner. Wear the garland with joy that you have won. And for the subdued, give them our present justice. Let it here be done. Go ye hence. The scene's not for our seeing. Right joyful with some sorrow. Arm your prize. I know you will not lose her. What was it? I see one eye of yours conceits a tear to which it will deliver.
Is this winning? Oh, you heavenly powers, where is your mercy? But that your wills have said it must be so, and charge me to live to comfort this unfriended, this miserable prince, that cuts away from him a life more worthy than all woman. I should and would die too.
Infinite pity that four eyes should so be fixed on one that two must needs be blind for it.
So it is.
There's many men alive that have outlived the love of the people. We die, and not without men's pity, but still have their wishes. Oh, my dear kinsmen, whose lives this poor comforter laid down, you have sold them too cheap.
What ending could be of more content? Or us, the victors, have fortune which is as momentary as death is certain.
Let us bid farewell with our patience, anger, tottering fortune.
Come, who begins?
He that led you to this banquet shall taste to you all. My friend, your gentle daughter gave me freedom once. We'll see it done now forever. Pray, how does she? I heard she was not well.
Sir, she is well restored, and to be married shortly.
A short life I am most glad on't. Shall be the latest thing I shall be glad of. Prithee tell her so. Commend me to her, and to peace her portion, tender his.
Nay, let's be offers all.
Is it of me?
A right good creature.
Commend us to her.
Gods, white you all, and will make her thankful.
Do. Now let my life be as short as my leave taking.
Lead, courageous cousin.
We'll follow cheerfully.
Palamon, the gods will show their mercy in a life thou art yet to lead.
How do things fare?
Arise, good servant. Give the tidings here that are most sweet and bitter.
What hath waked us from our dream?
List, then. Your cousin, mounted upon a steed that Emily did first bestow on you. On this horse is Archite trotting the stones of Athens, as he thus went, counting the flinty pavement, dancing as towards the music his own hooves made, darted a spark. The hot horse took toy at this and fell to what disorder his power could give his will. On end he stands on his hind legs, archetype's legs, being higher than his head seemed with strange odd to hang. His victor's wreath even then fell from off his head, and presently backward the jade comes o'er, and his full poise becomes the rider's load. Yet is he living. Such a vessel tis that floats but for the surge that next approaches. He has much desire to have speech with you.
God's almighty archetype. Thy heart, thy worthy, manly heart be yet unbroken. Give me that strength. Dying Palamon, one that yet loves thee dying.
Take I've told my life story. I was false, yet never treacherous. Forgive me, cousin. One kiss from fair Amelia. Son, take her. I die.
So seek Elysium.
Close thine eyes, Prince. Blessed souls be with thee. Thou art a right good man, and while I live this day I give to tears.
Like the honor. This place first you thought. Even very here I sundered you. Acknowledge to the gods our thanks that you are living. This part is played. Though it were too short, you played it well. Your life is length, and the blissful dew of heaven does arouse you. So the deities have showed due justice.
Oh, cousin, that we should things desire that do cost us of desire. That not could my dear love, but by loss of dear love.
Never fortune played a subtler game. The conquered triumphs, and the victor has the loss. Yet, in the passage, the gods have been most equal. Lead your lady on, and call your lovers from the stage of death, whom I adopt my friends. A day or two. Let us look sadly and give grace unto the funeral of our kind, in whose end the visages of bridegrooms will put on and smile with Palamon. You heavenly charmers, what things you make of us, for what we laugh, for what we have are sorrow. Still, our children in some kind. Let us go off